just popping in,
Yeah,
the earpods and
exactly.
walking, hoping it's not windy.
Yeah.
I see plenty saying that chat. But yeah, it just, there's a certain freedom about it, and it, as you say, allows me to be a lot more creative, and I feel a bit more switched on. But the most important thing, I guess, is there's no distractions. Or the distractions are nature. When we're sat here, there's a temptation, like happened earlier on when I started to get a huddle coming through, or you can hear your email ping, or you can, you can get distracted. Oh, there's my mobile. Oh, I've got a WhatsApp that's just come in. Like, there is the distractions. Whereas when you're actually on a call and you're out and about, especially at the minute when you've gloves on and stuff, your phone goes in your pocket and you just walk.
Yeah.
And the worst distraction that you might get is a car going past, and even then, that's something you can tune out quite easily, because you're not in that switched on technology wise all the time mode.
And do you actually think, yeah, that's an interesting point, that what's the impact of, because it's distracting having devices around, but like,
Yeah.
I imagine it, like even if I put my phone somewhere visible, I find it actually distracting, even if it's turned over. If I can see it, it distracts me from my conversation I'm having. I don't know if that, again, would be something that's backed up by science, but
100%. And it goes back to the active listening. If you really want to listen to what somebody's saying, you close all the tabs if you're doing it on a call like this.
Yeah.
You shut your email client, shut your messengers, and put the phone away. I really think, and that's why if I know there's something I really need to focus on, because I'll keep an eye on the phone, simple stuff like the school ringing, for example. Like, I'll message my husband and say, keep an eye out on your phone, because I'm going on something that I don't want to be looking at my phone for. Because it's so easy to get distracted by everything that's around. And if you want to actively listen to somebody, and you're not going to be able to actively listen for a long time, Max, let's be honest about it, 15, 20 minutes with kind of before we need a break. But just schedule in like a deep 15 minutes where you're not going to look at anything else, where you're not going to focus on anything else. You're just going to listen to what somebody's saying, hear what it is that they want to tell you, be that person that they can come to. It's 15 minutes. I mean, there's nothing on Instagram that's going to change the world like in that short period of time. And there's no WhatsApp. If it's an emergency, someone's going to get in touch. There's no WhatsApp that's going to come through as a message that's going to be so urgent that you have to reply to there and then.
Yeah, no, that's so true. That's so true. And I think the more we actually, I'm trying to think recently, is that I need to cherish. It's easy to get caught up in day to day and just be like, it's just another day. But it's not. Like, you can't just, I think it's easy to sleepwalk through life and through work and through these things. But often it takes a little switch in my mind to just go, actually, you just appreciate today and appreciate this time you have with someone, and be present, be there right now. Don't be thinking about tonight's meal or whatever it might be. Just appreciate that, like you said, 10-15 minutes with someone, and that experience will be sweeter as a result of it as well.